so much less acceptable if it was just a fully realistic rat.
Ew.
It's Pizza Rat. Get your own
I
pizza.
don't want that. No.
The pizza is very realistic. You can heat rat up in the oven to produce scents.
Pizza Rat
Wonderful
comes in.
scents, like burning silicone.
Ew.
Featuring new scent flavors like mozzarella, pepperoni, and grease.
Real faux fur.
Real faux.
One year, many years ago, for April Fools, I posted an advertisement on my gallery on FA, advertising a dog dick air freshener that smells like musk.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh god.
I got one actual legit order for it. He sent money without permission.
Oh, no.
And explained that it was April Fool.
Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ. Also,
And
They
I've never
were-
done that again.
Really pulled the trigger real fast with that. They were desperate.
He's like, sign me up.
Yeah, they wanted it.
Yeah.
They wanted it.
Wild. Oh, that sounds great. You get into your car on a hot day, just a face full
Oh.
of...
oh, God. The internet was a mistake.
Yeah.
Honestly, it probably was.
I don't know. We've had like 20 good years.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah, I think it all kind
Yeah.
of went to shit when Flash died.
True.
I think that was the turning point. Yeah, I think that's when everything started going down.
Yeah.
When they were like, okay, everything is going to be on 4 websites, and we're getting rid of Flash. Also, we need 2-factor authentication for everything and your ID.
Well, 2FA is fine.
I fucking hate it. Nobody wants
Same.
to steal my identity, and I hate having to get a text message every time I just need to look at like my internet website, my like internet provider website to like pay my bill.
It's
Or
true. It makes it
fucking
so much
authenticator
harder.
app.
It's like I'm already signing in. Why do you need to text me about it too, so that I can then also just send you another code? I hate it. It's annoying.
Philo, maybe I just want to send you text.
It's
You can
very
do that.
good for security.
I guess it makes sense for Feck. He has money.
I don't. That's a misnomer. That was true.
Then why are
7
you
years ago.
scared?
They can
of?
still take, loans in your name even if you don't have any
Oh,
money.
that's disgusting. I've never had loans before. I
Right,
learned to-
exactly. Your
Yeah.
credit is usable. So
Well, according to America, my credit is garbage because I've never had a loan. When really, I'm really good at managing money and never need to borrow things. Therefore, I'm poor, I guess. Fuck you, America. Doesn't make any sense. I'm so good with money. I've never had to take a loan. What does
Hi, the
that mean?
system's broken.
everything's done.
I feel that's worth a few points, right? Like, oh, we've seen that you've never taken a loan ever in your life, and you've been working all this time. It seems like you're good with money. That means good credit.
They don't want to know if you're good with money. They want to know if you're good for paying back loans, and they can't know
Right.
that until you.
Oh yeah, I'm very good with money. Clearly, I've always paid back everything I've owed. I pay bills. You can see my
Right,
credit.
but you've never had a loan before. I don't know. Some people do not handle
Yeah,
loans
why would I
correctly.
need a loan? Because I pay everything.
Because you need more money than you have.
What?
A house or a large purchase, something like that.
That sounds
You
like
can't.
something I could pay for once I save enough. But not in this current economy because that's crazy.
True.
I wish more people thought like risk.
Please.
A dangerous statement, but
Yeah.
Maybe not all of the things.
the monkey's paw curls.
You get all the feet
Quick.
stuff too.
Invest in open toe sandals.
No, it makes the feet gross. It's exposed to the street dust.
Yeah, everybody really should think that Brisket.
It's not one of the, or sorry,
This is a good.
Brisket's one
This is a good
dirty.
wish.
I mean, I wash them after I go to the Ren Fair. It's not like I let them be dirty forever.
Forever?
I mean, or just let them be dirty, period, after I can get home and wash them.
I mean, Renfair
Yeah.
makes sense. It's like period accurate or whatever.
And it is hot.
It's hot. You do need some ventilation all over your body, especially if it fits what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You know, just not in the streets for regular walks. That's what
No. Then I wear regular shoes. I'm not going to walk the streets of a city with sandals. So are we live? Are we going to play? What are we doing?
We're live.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Who wants to do the recap?
Not me.
Not it.
I did it last time, and you guys made fun of me and made me have confidence issues.
I was getting chips. Last time, we got to the city. It's walled. It's pretty. We got into a bathhouse. We got some soaps. We had a good old bathhouse boys time. And then we got to meet with the council of, like, city leaders. No, faction leaders? Tribe leaders. I'm not sure what the leaders they are of. I know one of them's a princess.
faction leaders, probably.
Yeah, faction
Maybe clan
leaders.
leader?
Yeah,
They're-
and they're faction leaders.
Territory
Yeah.
leaders.
Oh, okay, territory. Close enough, I guess. Basri recognized Jupe after Jupe hint, nudged him enough, and decided to go on the mission with us. And then we went on the mission to find the lost caravan. After a few days, like 1 day and a half of travel, we come across signs of them, and then eventually, oh, let's not forget the fleas. We all got really tiny fleas.
Oh, right.
It wasn't fun.
Jupe killed them all.
Yeah, Jupe killed them all. It turns out there's a spell specifically works on just the fleas and no one else it's on. Good on you, Jupe. Best exterminator.
You had the flea killing spell.
Yep.
Yeah.
Turns out only cute life is precious. Good to know.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Even cute life isn't precious if it bites me. Then it's edible
I'll
life.
just go retire fat rate.
You're better than cute life. Beckery is a hot life. A hot cute life. And he's never allowed to retire. We did come across the caravan, and Sheesh detected undead in the area. We heard a call for help at the bottom of a pit. Like a hole dug in the caravan at the site, I think. And that's where we left off.
Yep, that's about what happened. So we open up with you guys standing at the top of this pit, and you hear somebody calling up for help from the bottom.
Hello?
All right.
Hello? Can you hear me?
You good?
No, please. Can you help me?
Are you hungry?
Very.
Anyone down there with you?
Maybe. We got separated.
Do you have
Anyone injured?
fleas?
What does it matter if I have fleas?
I feel like if he's got fleas, we probably don't. I feel like they'll jump on us.
That's fine. I can have Jupe blast me.
Do we have rope we could send out to them?
I was gonna say, does somebody want to fly down?
Sure. Whistle for Nimbus. Just because Peanut Butter's wingspan might be too wide for Hole.
Yeah. Peanut butter's a little big for this hole.
I'll go down. If they're a monster, I'll knock their head off. That sound good?
Yeah, just don't preemptively knock their head off until you know they're a monster, I guess.
When they start biting me.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair.
Thumbs up. Nimbus flutter down. I'm gonna bring some light, like some walconuts.
Alright. You start to descend. You guys watch Stain disappear down into the darkness. And Stain, you hear a an echoey kind of rubbing of something against the stone. You can hear the shifting of sand and rock clattering against itself.
Huh.
You hear the sound of rapid footsteps and the voice that was calling out to you, going, "No, no, no, no!" And then there's a
shoot.
tearing sound and a squelch and a spray of liquid.
Oh gosh!
And then
I'm gonna-
silence.
Ah, crap.
Ah,
How deep is Hole?
Very.
Oh boy. I'm gonna keep going just to see how deep it is.
Yeah, keep going. When you hit the bottom, you can see that there is it's like a large kind of cavern. It seems somewhat like dug, almost like in the way like an anthill is, where it's like clearly been carved out by some creature. It's maybe 15, 20 feet in kind of diameter. This big kind of circular sort of cavern,
Any sign of
tube-like cavern, rather. And it extends into the darkness. You hold up the Wookanut, you can see the cave kind of starts to spread out, branching off in a couple of directions. And ahead of you, you can see or like, not really ahead of you, but like to your left, there's the cavern wall, and it is splattered with blood, and all you see are two hands left on the ground.
just severed?
Just separate.
Dismembered? Ah, shit. Guys!
Yeah,
Something got him!
get back up here.
Yeah, like, how deep is it now that I'm down here? 100?
Probably about 200 to 300 feet.
Ooh, gosh. We need to have a lot of rope for that.
Yeah.
How do they get down here and survive? Get Nimbus, fly back up.
Yeah. You fly back up. You go up about 100 feet, and there is stone covering the tunnel.
Ah, shit. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, you guys can hear him.
yeah, what's up?
Okay, can I hear them?
Yep.
Holes around 200 feet deep. I try to go back up, but there's a ceiling now. Like a rock.
What, like you can't see the sky?
Like there's a stone ceiling. It wasn't here before, I swear.
Can you go through it? Is it fake?
I'm gonna go up to it and touch it.
Okay, you touch it, it's solid.
It's solid.
Oh no.
That's okay. I'm pretty good with rocks, and I fissure fisted.
You punch into it. It's solid. It doesn't crack.
Huh. Guys,
Yeah.
fissure fist didn't work.
Okay. I mean, we have to go in after him, right? But then how are we all going to get out?
No! I'll go down here. There's a bunch of tunnels. You gotta lead somewhere, right?
I mean, we can't just leave him in there. It's got to be an illusion of some sort, right?
I don't know, I punched it real hard.
Either on the way in or the way out.
Yeah.
Either the ceiling is really there, but it's made invisible from one side, and he can pass through it from one side. Or the inverse, it's fake. And the fact that he can't damage it makes me think it's fake.
How about you drop a rope and see if it's true?
That's true. If it's a real wall, it should just pile up on top of it. I'm sure we have a lot of rope that we can tie together.
I mean,
Can you see my walking nuts?
He's physical too. Whatever enchantment let it pass through would work on a rope too, I think. Maybe.
Maybe?
Well, let's try it. Let's try it. I have so much rope.
He waves the like walking nut. You see my nuts?
You guys can't see anything. It's pitch black.
Not what? Do we? Oh no, we don't see it. Okay, so the ceiling is real.
Fuck!
So it's enchanted to allow things to go through one way, or at least light.
I heard
Well,
something
it's also
moving when I went down.
Get close after he went through?
Kind of like, oh, something moving against the stone. But it's weird, you can still hear me.
Yeah, that is very weird. We're tying ropes. We'll be down soon.
Well, if you get trapped too.
You guys tie a bunch of rope, toss it down, and Stain, you see through the stone, it's kind of like melting through it, is a piece of this rope.
Oh, I see the rope coming through the stone.
Okay. Hold on to it and close your eyes.
Okay,
You got it?
Nimbus, close your eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes and grab the rope.
Yeah, you grab the rope, close your eyes.
Good to go.
All right, we'll start pulling.
Okay, you guys pull, and guys at the top, give me strength athletics checks.
Oh boy.
Smash my head into the thing as
Right.
hard as you can.
Notably, there's the option that this is going to grind him into stone, and we're not trying to hurt him if that happens.
Man, let it go before you crush him. Athletics. Not bad. Not bad.
Start to pull. You guys can feel the weight of Staten on the other end, and then suddenly there's like a jerk and like hard stop. Like you cannot pull any further, and Staten, you feel yourself kind of smushed up against the stone.
Ugh! I end up like letting go of the rope, I think.
Yeah, fall back down onto Nimbus.
Interesting.
Does the rope come back through, or does the rope...
Lucky I'm wearing a helmet.
Yeah, as Stain lets go of the rope does come back through.
This makes me think one way anti-life shield with like an illusion that allows us to see through from. No, we can't see through from one side. Weird.
Do we like slowly go down and see if we can detect where it's at and try to get rid of it? Like,
Do I have dispel prepared today?
I wish I had better spells to help.
We do have dispel. We can try that if we get down there. I mean, we can't leave him down there, no matter what we do. So maybe
Oh, I have dispel too.
You ask Basri what this could be?
I look over to Bosser. You don't know anything about this, do you?
No, this wouldn't have been here last time I was here.
Oh, I guess we'd have to be able to see him to do a teleport.
It depends if we can see through it one way.
We can't. If we could see through it, we'd see the light.
Oh, right.
Want to send a familiar through?
Yeah, you want to do that?
Yeah, I can do that. Wait, do I have him currently? Let me.
You're like whatever that was, pancake thing.
I'm not afraid. I'll go through.
It's not a question of fear. It's a question of getting as few people stuck as possible.
Oh no, goldfish is inactive. I have other things infused instead, so I can't. I don't have enough familiar anyway.
How deep could the well be?
We think,
200 feet.
yeah.
I can get out of that.
Well, there's a.
Not if
There's a stone
wall.
ceiling.
It's not a matter of jumping high. We know you can do it.
How'd you get in there?
He just went through it. It's you can go through it one way. It's weird magic something.
It's a one-way rock of some sort.
Did everyone explain to him? I can't keep yelling like this.
Dane, can you see him?
Who?
The flea guy.
Oh, like I said, something got him. All that was left was his hands.
That's crazy.
Okay.
There's blood everywhere.
We may just have to go down there.
I think.
Yeah, you might want to send the familiar, do some magic about it, identify. I don't know. You people are magic.
That's true.
Smart.
Maybe send the familiar to try to figure out exactly where it's at. And then once we find the exact location of it, then... Which we can also do by just yelling back and forth as we lower ourselves.
Yeah.
Once we
I'm
get
actually
there, we
going to
can
pretend
identify it.
Stain didn't say any of that. I'm just going to assume you all both came up with it. Stain has 6 intelligence.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be suggesting this.
I was saying,
Everything I suggest is out of character. You guys probably doing it.
Right. I assumed a lot of this was being spoken quietly anyway.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe let's get down there and identify it. That'll help us a lot.
Yeah.
All right, you guys start to descend down. You all have various methods of flight at this point.
Do we just see it? Is it just a wall that has slid into place, or?
It just gets really dark.
Huh.
And then you hit a point where, like, around the point where the natural light kind of stops reaching, you hit a wall of, like, magical darkness.
Well, that's probably it.
That's our
Okay.
one-way wall, yeah.
Yeah, and you guys will only really even notice that this is happening because of the because you're aware that there's some kind of barrier down here.
Right.
I assume we also have brought light with us, and there's a point where it just like stops unnaturally.
Yeah.
All right. Do you have identify?
Do either of us have identify? I forget.
I certainly don't. It would be you if anybody.
I don't have it prepared.
Well, next best thing. I will try Dispel Magic.
Yeah, give me a Arcana check. Or not Arcana check, your spellcasting check.
Yeah. $17. And I can bump it. Oh, wait. I think I can bump it if that doesn't work. Yes. We'll see if 17 works.
I can bump you to 23.
That will almost certainly do.
Tishy.
Yes, 17 is exactly what you needed.
Hey, nice.
Nice.
Sheesh, what do you do?
Yeah, okay.
I know, I was just teasing him. The illusion gets dispelled. Stain, you see the sort of like this stone kind of starts to break apart, almost like this like fractal kind of destruction across it, as the light from your allies, like torches and various other light sources, starts to pour through, filling the cave.
Ah! Right. How'd you get rid of it?
Dispel magic.
Oh. Forgot what something you can do.
All right, try to come up through it while it's dispelled.
Alright. Just flies up.
Fly through,
Okay.
all clear.
Now that we know that we
Oh.
can get out of there, do we want to go explore down there?
Okay, there's a bunch of tunnels. Blood on the walls, dismembered limbs. Whatever it was fast.
Sounds great.
A yokai.
Probably a big one, or a really small, deadly one.
I mean, if it's ripping their bodies apart in seconds, it's probably a big one.
Sickle weasel.
What's a sickle?
Could be.
You guys already fought one of those.
They're insanely fast and they are identifiable by the severed limbs they leave behind.
Oh yeah, we did fight one of these. You're right.
You did.
They're
Is
found in
this
the
a-
forest, though.
Is this a ref? All of your references might as well be original content to me because I don't get references. Is this like a?
They're just Japanese mythology.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Stain pulls out the two sickle whistle claws he made, like Wolverine claws.
That's fun.
I remember having these, like simple weapon daggers. They're Kamaitachi claws.
Well, if anyone can get rid of it, it's probably us.
Well, what's Bastry
What a-
say?
He's currently busy playing some music.
Thanks, Bastry.
What if he's
Is that Quav?
invisible?
Oh, maybe.
I want to know what put that wall there. Is this just a pit that they throw people in to die to the sickle weasel or whatever is down here? That'd be a little fucked up.
I don't think it's a sickle weasel because they saw it coming in the dark.
Okay.
Yeah. And we're not
Yeah.
so barbaric over here. That's a Mervean thing. It's called an oubliette. We don't have them here.
This is Bur Ibu. This is my homeland, and I'm sure some people have oubliettes. With that said, this is the middle of the wilderness, and I don't think this is a constructed place, right?
No,
Or at least it didn't look like it. Although there is magic there.
didn't seem constructed. It didn't seem like man-made construction. I should clarify. This
Right.
does
Oh.
appear to be a constructed tunnel, but it is constructed in the way that like an anthill is constructed.
Right.
It seems to be a tunnel created by some kind of a creature.
It might be some kind of maju, a magical beast.
Oh.
You know, there are creatures out there with supernatural powers. Dragons are one of them. Manticores, what have you. Maybe this is one of them. Do you know anything about the beasts of this land?
Yes. We typically call those monstrosities. It's a very important creature type.
Monstrosities. Alright.
Oh, I
So,
was-
you guys know anything about monstrosities? Especially one that does that?
Has anybody heard of anything like this?
Ordinarily, that would be referred to as a yokai. Monstrosity to me feels like an inadequate term.
The Gigants are tunnelers. They could create a system like this, so this is quite large for them. The Bullets often leave tunnels, but again, this is very large for them.
We did just come across the Gigant Queen. Maybe there's something driving her out.
Possibility. Lord Purga, who protects this land, also has some tunnels around the area, though I don't recall there being just a hole here previously.
What we do?
You mentioned there may be others down here. Maybe let's go investigate.
Stay behind
Yeah.
me.
Lead the way.
You guys head down the rest of the way, and as you reach the bottom, like Stain, you see this just splattering of blood across the stonework, and then there's just two severed hands.
I gesture.
That
There.
was Oof.
I'm going to go over and with a piece of cloth, kind of take the hands and wrap them up and bring them to Basri. Well, if we're trying to bring back some of the bodies,
As you pick up the hands, they're hard.
whoa, like really, like stone hard or stiff, like rigor mortis hard.
Like rigor mortis, like fully atrophied.
You were tricked. I told you it was yokai.
We never said it wasn't, Kwaku. Just saying they're really stiff. What does this?
Oh.
Didn't die that long ago.
You take a look. The blood is dried.
Huh.
Oh, he's been dead this whole time. I think something was using
That's
it.
what I just tried to say.
No, you just said it was a yokai.
Yes, the voice that spoke to us, it wasn't a person, it wasn't a victim, it was a yokai trying to lure us here with a corpse of a dead man who's been
False.
dead for like...
I see.
What you said was a sickle weasel killed the guy. Don't gaslight us.
Look, ladies, you're both pretty, but we have at least one dead person, and there were certainly several others in the caravan, so there is a chance that some of them may still be down here, potentially.
Right.
Kawaku, I do think that your earlier plan about using the perfume to identify each other is very pertinent right now.
Maybe.
We should not trust
Whatever.
voices.
Yeah, whatever this yokai does, it's either a spirit of the dead that's luring us down here, or an illusionist.
Or both.
Or both. Maybe it's a dude. Maybe it's a fucked up dude.
Some weirdo who lives in the cave lures people here and kills them. I guess he could be like a cannibal.
Do we see the nature of these stumps? Are they like clean cuts?
Messy, torn sinew.
That's like a beast, right? That looks. Hold it up to Ali.
Oh, ooh.
Sorry.
Okay.
I leave him to Basri instead. You're like a holy person. This is all we could get for now. I don't know if anyone else is alive.
Yes. We'll yeah, we'll go kind of not reluctantly, but like very solemnly take the
Yeah.
hands.
We should probably sell the case, huh? Well, the mystery of Kohaku's yokai.
Is there more down here? Does this branch off? Or is it just like
Yeah.
one single pit?
So there's a main kind of pit, and then there's a tunnel that extends out, and kind of goes out and down, and you can see that starts to branch off and like fork in a couple of different directions.
Well, I don't think we should split up. That seems like a terrible
No,
idea.
We should for sure stay together. If you have any doubt that you're dealing with a real person, go off of smell.
And if you have a bad sense of smell, you're fucked.
Who said that?
Uh-oh.
And I assume Basri didn't have this perfume this morning, so if you don't mind, we should probably give him some.
How do we know he's the real Basri now?
Well, if he's already swapped, then it's too late and we're fucked. But let's operate under the assumption that there hasn't been time yet.
Okay. Let's spritz up.
All right. Spray on a little bit of this perfume.
Apple cinnamon, right?
Make sure you rub it behind your ears too.
Oh, you're
Did
back.
anyone smell behind your ears?
I like it on my wrist personally. Every time you just, if you talk with your hands, sometimes you just get the whoosh of smell. It's great.
I spray it down my crotch. Ooh, bracing. Try it.
I mean, I guess, sure, why not? Oh. Be careful what's in what you spray down there, I guess, but it's fine. Not bad.
Just don't light anything on fire near that area.
Yeah, I would just kind of probably go up like a ball of
Oh, yeah,
fluff.
fur.
Yeah, the fur. So yeah, fire probably.
Oh
not
yeah,
good
you
right now.
guys are real furry. Let's not get you on fire. Okay. What's the game plan? How narrow are these tunnels, I guess?
Not narrow at all. They're
Oh, nice
about
and wide.
15 to 20 feet wide.
That's a lot of space.
Yeah.
We want to go 2 folks in front, someone in the vanguard, and Buster in the middle to protect him.
I'd appreciate that.
It's the mission. What do you guys think?
Don't
Sounds
hate
like a
it.
plan.
I'll take point if we're going through the dark.
Oh yeah,
You're
fair.
very
You
good
see
in the dark.
perfectly in the dark.
That way they won't see us coming. Or
I'll
at
take
least
the
me.
rear. I got pretty good senses. I can hear a flea come from 30 paces.
That could be useful.
I go put myself in the back. Sheesh can with his special eyes in the front. Kohaku just behind Sheesh. With your sword out.
All right.
Who's all in the middle, I guess? Oh, Basri's in the middle.
I'll be in the middle,
I'll stay in the
sure.
middle with them, yeah.
Yeah. Are you two in front or behind Busry?
Probably just beside him.
Yeah.
If it's wide enough for two.
That's right.
Here. If it's narrow,
Yeah,
then I'll
it's
go
it's
behind you.
wide. It's like 15
Yeah.
feet, right?
Oh, that's very wide, yeah.
Yeah.
You guys got plenty of room.
There, we have him protected from all sides, the front and the sides, front, back side. It's like we're professional guys. Who you gonna call? Yokai Busters.
We're the Buster Boys.
Buster Boys. Yeah.
But yeah, you guys start heading forward.
Why would Busry's body grease turn fabrics black? The reference.
Yeah, I think scats are gross.
Oh, Sphinx cats.
You have to bathe them because their weird natural body oils like don't come off, so they'll stain fabrics and stuff if you don't bathe them.
I see. That's why they
Yeah.
get bathed.
Yeah.
So yeah, you guys start heading through this through these tunnels. It immediately kind of branches off to the right or forward, and then up ahead you can see that it branches off to the left and forward again.
I just realized, what if these tunnels are illusory? Or lies?
We've seen examples of that.
Mm-hmm.
Suppose they could be.
How would we
And
know?
now, if they're just going down and to the left, it's like they're strip mining. But maybe not. I'm not sure.
If Stein were here, he would have my washing pole. We could use it to tap the floors and walls.
Sorry! You're washing poles in this scroll. It's too long.
Yeah.
I wish I had a tune to the belt right now. I could move the staff easily. I've still got the eagle eyes on.
Well,
So I could do it, I guess. I can't use it, but I could lift it up.
Well, no, you have to attune to the staff to lift it up. That's the
Oh,
problem.
do you? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. No, I don't want to.
I can lift it. It's just really heavy. I mean, it's really bad to use in the fight because you have disadvantage. You could still use it.
You only have disadvantage while you're not tuned to it,
Ah,
I think.
I think it was if your strength is below 18, you have disadvantage while using it.
Right there, yeah.
Yeah. My strength is currently really, really low without the belt.
Right.
But-
you're so small.
Yeah, don't have draw attention. Yeah, sure. We've been walking for some time. I kind of expected something to come out of this by now.
Yeah, I guess just kind of. Do you have any like rhyme or reason for how you're moving through here, or just kind of exploring?
Are we doing the left-hand rule?
I assume we pick a side and we do that side.
Okay.
We're leaving torches on the left-hand wall as we go.
Like Minecraft?
Yeah.
Okay, but do you actually?
No,
Okay.
that seems like a bad idea.
We don't have that many torches.
Also true, probably.
Do we have a way to leave a trail
I got soap. We can leave a scent trail.
That's good. Do we have a way to leave a trail that close? How many walking nuts do you have?
I have 3.
Oh, that's not enough.
I
Okay.
have
It's not
one.
enough.
Yeah, that's not enough.
We have like 4 among us.
I will. We already have it.
It also stops glowing after a minute.
True.
You gotta keep shaking it.
I'm keeping an eye out for more of those walls of darkness, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the only precaution that I can think of.
We're going careful.
We can mark walls with my claw polish.
Oh, that's something. That'll glint in light.
It's got jade in it.
That makes it pretty.
Pretty.
Yes, and it makes it capable of resisting the corrupting influence of demons.
Oh, that's pretty good. You should probably save that for yourself, right?
I've got,
Sounds precious.
Yeah, I wear several fingers of jade, actually.
You know, I did wonder what the green stuff was. Never seen green stone like that before.
Just, we want to keep
Doesn't
an
look
eye on it. If it turns black, that means it's absorbed an evil influence.
Oh. That's a cool way to find out if something is evil nearby.
Yeah, so far we've been lucky. No corruption.
As you guys are traveling, Kohaku, do you start marking some of the walls with your jade nail polish?
Yeah, just a little half moon.
Uh,
Nice.
give me a d20.
Okay. Better than average.
Yeah, at one point, you guys have been going for maybe 10 minutes, winding down these like massive tunnels. Kohaku, make a mark, and notice that next, like, the stone here is very like this kind of dark, kind of ruddy brown, and there's just this strange little like a little sliver, maybe not even half an inch wide and even thinner, of like some kind of glittering stone. Almost looks kind of quartz-like.
Crystalline deposits. Look at this.
What you find?
The nature of the stone here is shimmers.
Ooh, interesting.
Is it worth something?
It could indicate that it's an ore of some kind or it contains crystals,
Ooh.
but I don't know anything about that really.
Mind if I dig it out?
Mining is peasant and children work.
Yeah, I got it.
This is the home of Purga. I would hope that we not disturb it if we can avoid
All right.
it.
Okay. Who is Lord Porga?
The guardian dragon of this space.
Oh.
They watch over the fallen. We provide offerings on a regular basis.
Yeah, Stain perks up at that. That must be the dragon that we saw that was injured, or like Nara saw was injured. But he doesn't say anything because he thinks we're keeping it secret.
We told him that we had a vision, right?
I don't think
You-
so.
You at least told them about the Groot slang because you asked
Yeah.
about that.
Right.
But I
We
don't
described the
think you
good
mentioned
slang.
the dragon.
Yeah, I think we decided it was gonna be weird to tell them because they wouldn't believe us. Maybe we should. They mentioned the dragon. I mean, Basri just mentioned the dragon. How much do you trust Basri?
I don't know, 5, 6.
Out of
10?
10?
6 out of 6.
Huh, okay. I give you the eyes. I like just mouth like dragon and point at Nico. And then point at Basri from behind him. And then I shrug questioningly. Does Jupe say anything back? Oh, hey, it's natural to me. Whatever that is.
This doesn't matter. I don't know why I rolled it, but get it.
Whatever it is, he got it.
As Basri kind of comes over and examines the little glint of stone that Kohaku has seen, I think this may be diamond.
Can we dig it out? It's Purgas.
And that's valuable?
Extremely.
Diamonds are very valuable. Yeah.
Interesting.
I salivate a little.
It's a fairly large deposit as well.
And you're sure we can't touch it?
Perhaps after we've located the others.
Fair enough.
It belongs to a dragon, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Could you check to see if it's real or an illusion? Maybe something's keeping us here.
That's a good point. I don't believe I have any way to detect illusions personally.
Yeah, not my bag.
I'll do my best to just like study it.
Sure, give me an Arcana check.
Oh my god, Jupe.
It's okay, I've got you.
Thank you.
Seems real.
Seems real to me. I mean, I could turn the rock around it into mud and we could pull it out, but
Well, if we're not meant to touch it anyway, we should probably just keep going, right? I know, I really wanted to.
it's such a useful magic component. There's some spells that use it, right?
True. I can augur it if you guys feel like waiting 10 minutes.
No one's
Maybe
ever
that's what-
regretted stealing from a dragon sword.
True.
Maybe that's what they want, for us to stay here long.
Is it a hoard if it's embedded into the wall? Like, I don't know. Put it in your chest, or
Well,
if you
it
leave
is
it in
his
your mine
tunnel.
shaft. Like,
I guess if he's like an earth dragon, he'd leave it in his tunnel walls, right? Because that's natural.
Why would a dragon prefer to have all of their valuables easily collected?
yeah, they do seem to like to sit and bask in it rather than walk through their museum of rocks in the wall.
Well, maybe not all dragons, right?
Maybe.
I don't know, Crocker makes sense. If I were a dragon, I'd just eat everything I find, treasure-wise. Because they'd be a part of me.
More importantly, and more elusively, elucidatively, we're not very far from civilization. Why hasn't this cave been mined for its diamonds yet? There must be some reason. Something here is very dangerous.
Well, it hasn't been mined because this is Purga's domain.
Oh, then it should be perfectly safe then.
The lack of their presence is concerning, though.
Maybe something on the way back. We can, once we figure out what's here.
Agreed.
Does Jupe respond at all to Stain's gesturing?
Sorry, what were you gesturing at?
So earlier, while I was behind, like Basri, Stain tugs on your shirt, mouths the word dragon, thumbs over at Nico, points at Basri, and then shrugs questioningly.
Jupiter shrugs. I don't know how I'd be able to tell. I mean, I can do divination about it, but that takes time.
I mean, should we tell him?
Oh, that's up to Nara.
And Nara has a scorch right now, so he unfortunately can't weigh in on this.
Now he's busy. He's got stuff on his mind.
I mean, there's
Yeah.
no way Basri hasn't seen Nico. He's medium-sized and a dragon.
No, it's more like, yeah, do we tell him that we saw what could be Purga, who is injured currently and
Oh.
needs help?
I think that's fine. I don't see any reason to hide stuff from him. We're working with him.
Oh, then yeah. If you mean Purga, we describe the injured dragon, and if that matches his characteristics.
Yes, that sounds accurate. Have you been here before?
No. It's hard to explain, but one of us got a vision, and the vision involves a Gootslang and a dragon hurt in the Gootslang's lair.
The Groot slang is a myth.
In some places, so are dragons.
Dragons exist. There's physical evidence of their presence, and they've existed for centuries. The Groot slang hasn't been seen in at least 1,000 years.
But it has
Until-
been seen.
Yeah, in the
If,
vision, yeah.
if it was ever seen at all. All we have are stories and records. Old myths and legends to scare children.
Well, what can you tell us about the myths and legends about the Gootslang? Like,
The-
do they hunt dragons?
The story goes that at the dawn of creation, the gods created the Groot slang, and then they realized the error of creating such a beast, and so they split it, creating elephants and snakes separately because the singular entity was too powerful. There was a myth and legend that one had escaped, but again, it's a myth to scare children, to keep them out of places they're not supposed to go.
I'm not an old man, but I have never in my life heard of a myth that wasn't true.
Most myths do have some truth to them, at least.
Barring the myth, we've never heard of a Gootslang before, and when we described it to you, you named it. We had no reason to come up with such a creature, but we saw it in the vision. That's got to be something, right? Well, we didn't see it. One guy saw it.
Certainly. I'm not one to blow off divination and omens. I'm pretty convinced that what we've seen is meaningful.
We've pretty much confirmed the other vision that we saw was true with our own divination, so
Right.
Oh, that's true. We had two visions. One of them was confirmed correct.
Yes, but omens and prophecies can sometimes be metaphoric or symbolic.
Certainly.
It's-
I wonder what that could symbolize then. It could be that it's metaphorical that this existing dragon that you've met, Porga, Lord Porga, is in danger. As a holy man, then, how do you read a vision that says this dragon is injured and being held captive in the lair of the Gootslang? Not literally, metaphorically.
I would interpret it as them being in some kind of peril or danger. And I would recommend that we make some haste. These tunnels seem to go on forever, so perhaps there's a way we can hasten or narrow down our search.
Might be. But we have to be cautious, I guess, considering what happened back there. The whole.
As you say that, you all hear just a distant kind of echoing through the caves of something shifting like a rock.
There it is again.
We should make some haste.
Okay. Continue your left hand. Or was it right? Which side did we choose?
Left.
Let's go.
All right, you guys continue following the left path. As you continue to travel through the dark tunnels, every once in a while you do start to hear that just like off in the distance, the sound of something else moving down here with you. Never seems to fully approach, but it's always just out of sight.
Hate that. Hate that a lot.
Hate it a lot, yeah.
After about 30 minutes of trekking through these tunnels, which wind and double back on themselves and periodically open up into smaller caverns and then twist back into small tunnels, you eventually come to a narrow tunnel, much smaller than the rest.
Ooh.
This one only going about maybe 3 feet in diameter.
1 or 2 people wide.
Probably just one comfortably.
Hmm.
Could squeeze 2 shoulder to
Should I?
shoulder, but it would be tight and would certainly impede any sudden attempts to escape or move.
I don't understand. Why would Purga make a tunnel this size? Can Purga shrink?
Suppose it's possible.
Do we want to send something
Well-
in there first? If I was an ambush predator, this is where I would catch people.
Yeah, call out your friend.
I can't do mine. I have a limited.
Why not you? Alright, if we're expecting ambush, I can go first.
That's not what I said. Something expendable.
Well, I can't be expended. These sniffs.
I could bring out a construct for a bit if you want.
That might be a good idea. Something we can leave behind is the point.
He could last for an hour.
That's fine. That should be enough to see what's through this tunnel.
Okay.
How do we know if it gets attacked?
Well, I'll lose concentration on the spell. He should be fine.
Yeah.
Pull him out. Probably the earth one because we're underground.
Right. Summon this construct. Stands at attention, salutes you, my lord.
All right, so we just want him to stay here. Do you want him to go that way? What do we want?
I would send him into the tunnel and see if
Okay.
I find something on the other side.
All right, let's head in that tunnel and see what you find on the other side.
You do a little bow and then gets down onto his knees and starts crawling through this tunnel.
It talks. Did it talk before?
Yeah.
Huh.
You can understand any language that I speak, so that's neat.
Still could not. It's not that special.
So true.
Jealously kicks a rock.
It's about as fast as we are, so it might take him a minute.
Yeah, give me a d20.
What if TikTok needs another winding? He just stops in the middle of the tunnel.
11. Well, this one's made out of dirt, so it's fine. He doesn't really need winding like the normal one does. Well, I say dirt, it's stone.
Starts to get a little bit deeper, and the tunnel starts to kind of like go down slightly. Just keeps crawling a little bit further, and then the air starts to get hot and kind of damp, like muggy. Do you want him to keep going?
It's getting muggy for some reason. He's not. Are we far enough underground? There's volcanic something.
It's possible there's some kind of underground reservoir of water, a lake or some sort.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll have him keep going. I mean, rather him than us.
Borderlands?
A horrible movie. A very good horror movie.
What is a movie?
I thought you were talking about the video game.
No.
It keeps crawling, and eventually the stone starts to kind of like soften a little bit. It almost feels a little muddy.
Yep.
Okay.
And did you send him with any sort of like light? Does he have any way
He has
to see
dark
that?
vision for 60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, as his hand starts to press into some of the soft kind of earth, he realizes at the last moment that it's actually fleshy, and then
Oh.
jaws snap down on top of it.
Oh, that was just a trap. Oh god. Okay. Terrible. Nope, not going in there.
What happened?
There's a weird creature in there that whenever you go into the tunnel, he bites and eats you. So yeah, don't go in there. That's not nope.
I don't like that. Yeah. Let's not go that way.
You can tell what you can tell.
He takes 28 points of piercing damage as jaws clamp down around him.
Let's see how many. He has 40 hit points. He's still alive.
And he is
Help.
medium.
Help. Help. Help me.
Yes.
Help me, my lord.
He is then swallowed whole.
Ugh.
Oh, bye.
So up at the top of this tunnel, you guys just hear the crunching of like metal and stone, and then like a swallowing sound.
Ugh.
So that's the wrong way, huh?
Yeah, that's
Don't
the
go
wrong
that
way.
way.
I think all
Wrong
of
way.
this is the wrong way. I am trying to decide if we should be down here at all. I know that there were maybe some survivors.
Let's try the right hand path.
I mean, I feel like we just skip this and keep going.
Keep going this way, just not down that path.
Yeah, skip that. Skip the
Yeah.
little tunnel.
But that means it's behind us.
You guys hurry away from this place, continuing to follow the tunnels, keeping a hand on the left wall. There is a point after about another 10 minutes where you see a tunnel kind of like branches off almost like a T-junction. So it branches off to your left and right, and as you enter into that the center of that T-junction, you look back and there's a solid wall behind you. You've passed through some kind of
Damn it.
another illusory barrier.
Not again.
And as you do, you kind of look to your left and right, and to your left, along the left wall, you see one of Kohaku's jade marks.
Wait, did we just get looped back around?
Seems like.
You either get looped or it's part of the illusion.
I hate it down here.
I don't know about you guys, but I think maybe we should dispel that and get the fuck out of here.
It's on you guys.
I'm for it. I don't know what we're gonna find down here other than just more death.
How long does it take for those marks to dry?
It's only just now sinking in that the reason we explored is because the illusion told us there were more survivors down here, and there's no reason to believe that was true in the first place. I think we walked straight into a trap.
We have hands, though.
A couple of minutes for the nail polish to dry, and then the other reason to be down here is that you remember from Nara's vision, Purga and the Groot slang were seen somewhere in these sorts of tunnels. Like these tunnels lead to some other chamber.
This is what we came for.
It is what we came for. This just sucks. This sucks.
Yeah, the caravan was just a reason to get here.
So the spear can commune with nature, but these tunnels aren't natural, right? Nature wouldn't know where we're going.
Potentially, like the earth here is still natural. It's not like it was a man-made structure on top of it. This is dug into the natural earth.
Right. I think it might be limited to like 300 feet around us, so it might not even be good enough underground, but it would tell us if there's any like effects of some sort of, influence here, right?
True. Not a bad idea. And what does that? What item?
The Heavenly Spear.
Is that Stain right now?
Oh, it's
think-
Sally.
It's me. Yeah,
Oh,
I got
okay,
it.
okay.
It should be at full charges now.
Yeah, it is. So, use about half of them, but we'd still have enough for transport in a day or two.
It's worth a shot. Let's try it.
Sure, I don't have Commune with Nature in my spell book, so I'll just cast Commune with Nature verbally, and we'll all remember what it does together, because I don't remember. I just had it up. Where'd it go? Briefly become one with nature and gain knowledge of surrounding territory. In caves and other natural underground environments, the radius is limited to 300 feet. The spell doesn't function where nature has been replaced by construction. Instantly gain up to 3. So we can know about terrain and bodies of water, powerful celestial fae, fiends, elementals, or undead, influence from other planes of existence, buildings, or relevant plants, minerals, animals, and people. Which is weird because why would it be able to tell you about buildings if it doesn't function where there have been things replaced by
True.
buildings?
I mean, the powerful beings one for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe structures?
Yeah. Would bodies of water be good so we don't walk into any big pockets of underground water?
Doesn't hurt.
Or see, we're not going to pick planes of existence, and there's going to be some sort of portal to a different plane down here. We're not going to pick up on.
I mean, we could ask. It could be one of them.
But we only get 3. Oh no.
I feel like as long as we get powerful beasts and animals, those are like the 2 that really matter. The last one can be kind of a throwaway.
Okay. I'll do other planes of existence. There's weird creatures down here. They could just be underground weird creatures, or they could be from elsewhere. So relevance. Oh, we just hit relevant plants, minerals, animals, or people. So we want relevant animals, relevant, powerful
Entities.
entities. Yeah, and then influence from other planes.
Yep.
Cool.
To me.
Okay. So you're not doing buildings or water.
Yes.
Okay. Start with minerals. So that's decent. As far as people, influential people that are prevalent, your entire party.
Okay.
Other than that, you don't detect any other people or animals in the area. You detect that there is faint bits of cave mosses and cave lichen, though it is currently dying. And minerals, you detect that there are large pockets of diamond, as well as a few other like major minerals, high deposits of iron and copper, and a
That diamond.
few other,
Yeah.
and then a few other like precious gemstones, kind of in smaller quantities, but high amounts of diamond, iron, and copper.
Okay.
If we survive this, will we be rich? Sorry, if I survive this, can I get out with all this loot?
You'd have to come back and mine all of it, but if you want to go through the effort of mining all of it, there's a bunch of diamond around here.
I got my hands, baby.
For powerful celestial fae fiends, elementals, or undead, you detect one very powerful entity. I'm going to extend the effect of this slightly.
Okay.
Because we have separate in-world, in-universe lore that 5e does not account for.
Right.
The presence that you are getting is from a nightmare.
Oh.
And you are detecting influence from the plane of Sheol.
Okay. I'm glad did the planes one. We're getting some Sheol
I am too.
influence. Yeah. And then also there's a really powerful nightmare here. Nothing else, just a really powerful nightmare.
Aha!
So-
If it's a nightmare, rubs his hands together.
Huh. Well, I guess it's good that we know that we're on the right track and we're not just going to get eaten by some weird worm.
What nightmare do you think it is?
Being eaten,
Being trapped underground?
possibly.
Yeah, just caves in general.
Nightmare of caves? That's probably a big, strong nightmare. Lots of people are scared of deep caves. And then there are those psychos who dive in to the smallest cracks they can. That's me.
I was gonna say that's
But-
you. You just said you were gonna do that. Like,
But the cracks are people.
oh, huh. Well, anyway, I guess we keep proceeding with caution and don't go down that narrow path and get eaten by a nightmare.
Unless we have no other choice, yeah.
All right. You guys continue to wander for a little while. As you do, you eventually find another path where you can break off and start exploring a little further. And you come across a small chamber where you find there's a corpse, a almost completely skeletal corpse. And they seem to have been like slumped against one of the walls, and there are scorch marks all across the wall and their body.
Like a fire breath?
Kind of.
We should be careful on this. There might be some sort of trap.
Trap, maybe. I'm gonna do a perception check.
Sure. You don't spot any signs of a trap necessarily. You don't see any sort of like tripwires or little holes or any like pressure plates or anything that could have been hidden. But on the body, you do see that they're holding some kind of like a wand that has like a curved kind of handle with some engraving. And they're wearing what remains of their clothing. Seems to be some heavily beaded kind of garment, now kind of scorched and damaged heavily.
Bastry, is this one of the caravan people?
Yes, unfortunately, this appears to be the seems to be the song that was with them.
Oh.
Damn.
He just nods up the wand. Looks like he went out, he or she went out fighting.
You also see that they do have a small, like, now kind of chipped and broken ocarina with them.
Was that an implement for the songing? What do you call what you do? Singing?
Yes, it depends on the instrument of choice. Some are singers, some
Flouting, right? For flutes?
believe, yes, flautist, violinist.
Well, this song went out swinging. I wonder what did this. Couldn't have been the nightmare, right?
We're in uncharted territory for me, I'm afraid. Couldn't be
Okay.
certain.
Well, I can put the body in the scroll for now, if that's okay with you.
For transport?
Yeah, I'd rather we wrapped it up first.
Yes, please do.
I pull out Oh, well, luckily I bought a bunch of yards worth of, like, extra cloth. I just pull one out, snip it, carefully help wrap the body in it. And then, because it's not living, draw it into the scroll. Well, that's sort of like 2 bodies so far. I don't think we're gonna find anyone alive.
I don't think so either. But if nothing else, we can find whatever's causing this and maybe end it.
You know, do you know how many there are? There might be someone still hiding. Though it was 2 months ago, right?
No, it was only. Well,
2
they
weeks?
left a few weeks ago, but they should have been back a little over a week ago.
Right. So something maybe on their way back. Well, at least here. Or maybe when they just left. Hmm. Yeah, okay. We'll keep going and we'll collect who we can find. If they're alive, great.
You somebody give me a D20.
Oh no.
12.
Good thing Sting got in there.
Yeah.
It's actually not that bad. 3 would have been fine too. You can see that the one that they are holding is currently intact.
Can we... I don't know, this is weird, but should we find out what the wand does?
I mean, if it helps us stay alive down here, maybe. But
Maybe
guess-
it's a wand of recording memories.
Yeah.
It'll tell us what they saw last.
that'd be convenient.
Well, you guys do the identification.
Oh, you
Is that
are-
okay, Bashri?
Yes. Should may help enlighten us to what happened.
It's a clue, I guess. Yeah, here you go. How do you identify? Do you smell it?
Take a deep sniff and it smells
Ew.
sooty.
A little lick at the tip?
It's one of fireballs.
Did he
It
blow
is.
himself up?
You identify it as a wand of fireballs. It currently has 0 charges.
Oh, that's so sad.
He blew himself up?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like accidentally? Or what?
probably not accidentally.
Would there not be an easier way than to blow yourself up 3 times?
I mean, I don't know.
Maybe
It's quick.
But it's out of charges. It implies he used all of it, right?
he just had one left.
True. Or maybe something tricked him.
Maybe. Could be.
Maybe it's a nightmare.
We
Hard to
don't
say.
even know.
Fun sidebar about identifying by smell. Did you guys know cats are better at smell than dogs?
Depends on the dog.
I mean, sure.
Bullshit.
Dogs are able to smell things from farther away. They have more receptors. Cats have more fine-tuned. They're better at identifying different smells. Yep. Dogs are more sensitive. Cats are more precise.
Huh.
The only reason we don't use cats to sniff for bombs is because they're hard to train.
Yeah.
You can't train a cat to be a drug sniffing cat because cats aren't narcs.
Yeah.
You know,
Correct.
No.
A cat would lie to you.
Yeah, true.
you know,
The cat would
you know,
not.
Cat doesn't
You know,
like
we-
somebody, they'll just say, "Oh yeah, that guy's got a bomb." Get him.
Yeah, I was kind of surprised. I've always assumed dogs are like, the kings of smell. And they're the kings of smelling things from far away, but they're not the kings of having, precise noses.
rats are trained to detect landmines and cancer.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What does cancer smell like?
lump of cells.
Nobody
I guess.
knows.
We don't know, but rats do.
Huh.
Presumably cats too, because I know cats sometimes sleep next to cancer patients. It's like a thing. Of course, I think dogs do that too.
I think the cats are just waiting for the next meal.
I think cancer's kind of a low ball. I think it's easy mode.
I think animals are just like more attuned emotionally to
Yeah, is that
all this, and I think we've all become jaded because of the internet
I see.
Maybe.
and Jesus.
I think having owned a cat, that they will sleep on anyone who is prone at any time, and so they sleep on 3,000 people who are perfectly healthy, and the one
Confirmation
time
bias.
they sleep on a cancer. Yeah, exactly.
I see.
Having owned one cat, I think they sleep next to the sick because they're waiting for the next meal.
Probably not wrong.
Cats have been recorded as waiting the least amount of time to eat someone once they've died.
Yeah.
How's that for you?
That's another fun cat fact.
Because in fact,
Not really the grieving type, are they?
I mean, they're like, it's 3 p.m. You haven't fed me yet. I'm eating you now.
I'm hungry.
This is the designated feeding time. I waited. I've been patient. I'm a god. I love you. Feed me. Okay, I guess I'll eat your face first. So, this person, however it happened, blew themselves up somehow.
Right. We, for now, will say that they died fighting this thing. Which is probably kind of true either way, but ultimately it doesn't
The
matter. We should take
nightmare-
wand.
Then, yeah.
Yes, have a standard wand of firewalls.
Nice. It'll go well with our broken staff of fireballs. Staff of fire. Did we ever fix that, or did we sell it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We just sort of had a broken staff of fire in our inventory for a while. It works. It's just like not as effective.
If it's still listed
But-
in party loot, then we haven't sold it yet.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. Well, we have them now. We should keep going, huh?
Yeah. See if we can find the source of all this shit.
Yeah. I think it might be the fear of the unknown or something lurking in the dark.
Maybe. My instinct is
That's-
fear of entrapment. Or possibly of being
Oh, like when a cop tries to sell you drugs?
sure. But like physical entrapment, a fear of claustrophobia, a fear of being locked into a place once you've entered it. Or
Yeah, it
possibly
does-
fear of being eaten, but that's kind of like a similar thing.
It is kind of like, it does all of the above, right? It makes you feel like you're being hunted. It makes you trapped. It makes you feel like you've lost your way out.
I do hate it immensely. This is the worst place we've ever been.
Yeah, it's okay. You got Ellie.
I do. That's nice. Would rather have him somewhere else.
Yeah. I hold Basri's hand.
Thank you.
I'm just keeping you
Are
safe.
you scared?
No, we're keeping you safe. Things got illusions. Does he smell like apple cinnamon?
He doesn't.
Okay.
No, he does.
Somehow got replaced. So what's your favorite tattoo on your body?
Ooh. You see Jupiter turns around and he's like waving his hand in front of his neck, like, no.
Or is that a personal question? I don't know. It works.
Pretty personal, yeah.
Sorry.
Jupiter kind of finds a chance to sidle over and say, in many cases it's good to ask, but we know that every one of these is a death that he's not happy about.
These are all deaths.
Those are all deaths.
Not all of them, a lot of them.
I thought some of them were just cool stuff.
In theory, your favorite one's like the coolest one, right?
Yeah.
Well,
I suppose if I was going to pick, the snakes are moments of rebirth.
ah. So you've had like some sort of awakening?
Sort of. Just changes in my life.
I don't want to ask what it is. Oh, but it's nice.
I added in the 1 to fireballs.
Thank you.
I did use it or sell it because I realized that I needed to update the how it recharges.
Yeah. It recharges, what, once a day?
Just 1 charge a day. Yeah.
Once, yeah, that makes sense. 3 days it'll be full. It's 3 charges, right?
Yeah. 3 charges per flat cast, and then you can upcast it with an
With
extra
1 charge?
charge.
Yeah, makes sense.
Uh,
It has a set DC, right?
yeah, DC 15.
Okay. That we just found a way to give Teru a fighting chance.
if you give this to Teru, he will be unstoppable.
He'll sell it and scalp it and use it to go get it.
Damn it, Teru! This was your chance to take out the Yakuza.
Nah, he'll wager it on a gamble.
Yeah. Oh, we know. Damn it,
He'll
Teru.
take up a life of crime.
The man with the 1 fireball. They call me Teru the Terrible, see?
Yeah, you guys continue to follow these caves, continuing to leave these little marks, tallies. Somebody give me a survival check. Jesus. Dude. Okay.
Dupe has never been so terrified in his life. He is drawing every path that we take.
Yeah, you. After going through that first kind of illusory section, you start to realize that you need to start mapping this place. And as you do, you start to find that so many of these paths kind of loop on themselves in weird ways. You find areas where you've kind of like retraced steps multiple times. And eventually, after kind of starting to work out this mental map for yourself, you're able to find a couple of paths that you haven't gone down yet. You start to explore new expanses of this cave. And eventually you pass through an area that gets a bit larger. The cavern opens up to be 25, 30 feet wide. And tunnel expands or continues to extend slowly, kind of like funneling out into a larger cave. And up ahead, you can see like structure. There's something actually constructed down here. It's not just cave.
Oh, thank God. Here we go. Look, you guys see that?
Yeah.
What?
You see what appears to be a large. First of all, behind, at the far back of the cave, you can see a constructed wall and what appears to be some kind of like a door frame, like a very large door frame. And then there are also a couple of pillars, though they are broken, that have been painted, decorated in some fashion. And in front of the pillars, you see 2 large statues depicting what appear to be people in some older kind of Buru Ibu kind of warrior garb. Their arms kind of crossed in front of their chest, almost like sentinels. And then in front of that is a very large dais with a big kind of stone serpent on it.
What's that? Deity of yours?
Do I recognize it?
Let me just
Oh, bless, thank you.
leave right there.
Oh, it's the Orin from Neverending
Noodle.
Story.
Gosh, why is my life so low? Zach?
You're supposed to be kind of fully healed,
I
I
was saying,
think.
have we had anything since full rest?
You just kind of traveled.
It's mostly been travel.
Don't think we had in the fight.
I don't
Yeah, I
know.
think
Yeah.
we're both.
The only fight you should have had was with the fleas. And I think Kohaku was fine on that, so
I think your
you
token
should
might
be
have just
healed up.
your default token might just be like that.
Could be.
Because I remember Nico's token is always like injured when it pulled out. Do we check it out?
Let's do it. Do I recognize the
Uh,
snake? Is this like a symbol of something?
Give me a history check.
$12, unless it's Watakita, in which case it's way higher.
Doesn't seem familiar to you. It's very, very old. You can tell that this is like from probably like pre-sundering.
Makes sense.
Era.
Or makes sense.
Oh, Basri, look. Just like your tats. Sign of rebirth?
Possibly.
Do you know it?
Not this specific one, but it seems to be a rattlesnake based on the tail.
And those warriors over there, are they dressed familiar?
Historically, this would have been from very, very old.
Well, based on the skeletons. Are the skeletons actually here?
The skeletons are here.
Okay. They're old skeletons and not new ones, yeah?
They do seem to be older.
Okay. Based on the skeletons, we're not the first one who's found this place. Gotta keep my eye open and do a search check.
Sure.
Let's go, Eagle Eyes. 28.
Also, 28 is very good. Also, I misspoke. I said pre-sundering, meant post-sundering, but like not very far post-sundering.
Gotcha.
Decades after.
A century at most.
Alright.
So these are probably 500 years old at least. What you do see are a along the dais, there's kind of this raised platform that the snake is sitting on, and all around it there are markings that go around the ring. Sort of like strange set of markings that Stain, I don't believe you recognize.
What are these markings? Are they writing? Or just decorations?
Seems like writing of some kind, though you don't recognize the script.
Yeah, he says it
I
out
don't
loud
think.
for other people.
Any significance we can tell?
He barely reads, like so, especially another language.
Jupe, as you get closer, this appears to be written in like old Iron Sandic.
Oh yeah, here we go. Hang on.
Yeah.
A lot of these and thous in here. Give me a second.
There are no words or letters. It is actually whole numbers.
Oh,
Numbers.
numbers.
Yeah. It says
Like dates? Did we come across a Mayan calendar out of character?
My guess is it's going to be a combination of some sort to get us into the inner vault. Or
Oh,
sanctum or whatever this place is.
there's a lot of symbols. You're saying they're all numbers?
Yeah.
Well, it's your culture.
This
Guys
was-
seem to like numbers.
These are very, very old. This is they did notation differently back then. The concept.
Did they have the
is-
same number of numbers back then?
No, they didn't. They used a different base system, and they didn't really have a good concept for zero.
say that.
Oh shit!
Very first, very first number is 0.
Damn it! My
the-
gamble that it was like real history was wrong.
It says 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 3,
Oh, it's
1,
Fibonacci.
4, 5, 9, 4, 3, 7, 0, 7, 7, 4, 1, 5, 6, 1, 7, 8, 5, 3, 8, 1, 9, 0, 9, 9, 8, 7, 5, 2, 7, 9, 6, 5, 1, 6, 7, 3, 0, 3, 3, 6, 9, 5, 4, 9, 3, 2, 5, 7, 2, 9, 1.
Perfect.
Did you get all that?
No, but it's Fibonacci, so we're good.
What? Fib of what now?
Each here, can you paste it in chat? Starting with the 1 and the 1, right? 1 plus 1 equals 2. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 3 plus 5 is 8.
Okay.
Right? Each number is the
Right.
result of the 2 previous numbers.
Okay.
Except for the 1 and 0. I don't know why we include the 0. It shouldn't be there. I think I'm right, actually. I think I'm actually right. That 0 shouldn't be there.
There's a 0 after the 7, and then there's a 0 after the 9,
That's true. Yeah.
and then after the 3.
You're right. It'd have to be based in either way. The point, though, is that it's Fibonacci, which is it's a ratio that we see a lot in nature. Now, where do we use it?
You're doing your weird words again, Dragonhead.
The golden ratio, they call it. Well, not really. This is the sequence. The ratio is what the ratio. So, oh my god.
Just go sit in a rock and watch him talk.
Don't worry about it. The ratio is 1.618, which is roughly. I'm gonna
You're
check out
so
the story.
attractive, Jupe.
He is though. Like, don't you?
I know.
You get it now? Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's so attractive. I love when people say stuff I don't understand.
Nature really likes to split when it becomes as big as all of its predecessors. And that's how you get this ratio.
I gesture wildly. You see what I mean?
A leaf buds, or a stem splits as soon as it becomes as long as the entire thing leading up to it. Trees branch at this
Mhm.
ratio. Rivers tend to merge at this ratio.
What do you mean ratio?
Ratio. The ratio of my new parts are exactly as big as all of the old parts combined.
That doesn't make any
That is
sense.
the golden ratio. That is the Fibonacci sequence. That is the magic number that dictates how a lot of nature works.
You just keep saying the same thing. I still don't understand what you're saying. Saying it the same way. It is a set of numbers that say what nature does. Yeah.
Yeah, well, they describe. They aren't. It's not a set
Okay.
of instructions. It is a set of descriptions. It's pattern recognition.
Okay.
And the simplest way to, I guess, summarize that description is that in nature, things split when they get about as big as they used to be. That's a very dramatic oversimplification. It's not important right now. The important thing right now is figuring out how to actually use it.
Okay.
What do I find over here?
You know,
What's back here?
Can't believe we found a nerd cult. No wonder they died out.
On the back there, you can see a door. Seems to be a stone door that is somehow either mechanically or magically sealed. That needs to be moved somehow. There's no like handle, but it seems like some kind of stone slab is being placed in there.
Got it. Okay. I kind of do just a quick around the room to see if there's anything that looks interactable. Were the numbers on this snake interactable in any way? Did they have buttons? Could they be touched?
Yeah, you lean forward and kind of start tracing your hand along them and press them. And as you press one of the buttons, they're out of the snake's mouth. There is like a low note.
It's musical.
It's musical and numerical.
Yes. There's a. Oh my god.
Vec's gonna nut.
I'm gonna nut. I'm never gonna shut up. Music
Fuck
is
these
also
guys, I
just
leave.
that.
It's okay. You didn't like the weird being stalked in the darkness shop for everything. I don't like numbers. I don't like when numbers pretend to be like they're more than what they are. Just
Everybody
fucking
hates
numbers.
this session.
Just fucking numbers. You go ahead. Make the music, Magic Man.
Okay, so I'm guessing it probably went to the next number in the sequence. So give me a second. Have conversation. Fill time. This will take a second.
How are the
Wow.
rest of you guys doing? Sheesh, you still with us?
Yeah.
What's Sheesh doing? Is Sheesh getting hydrated?
Probably.
Is he a little dry?
Well, I imagine it's not as dry down here as it is above ground.
Should we do a dryness check for Sheesh?
Yes.
Constitution roll.
Yeah, give me a con save, Sheesh.
I can't tell if this is a Surely it's not a mistake. Drake doesn't make mistakes.
Okay.
Oh, you're so moist and hydrated. I think with 19. Something up with the numbers, Dragonhead?
I think Sheesh is pretty moist still. You're doing good.
I'm too moist. They're coming to lock me up.
The moist
Huh?
foods.
No, I was hasty. It starts as Fibonacci, and then after 8, it's wrong. The next number should be 13, not 3.
Why?
And then it's so hang on, and then because 5 plus 8 is 13.
Okay.
And then I think we're missing numbers. I think I need to push the missing numbers, maybe.
Mostly it just seems the ones are gone. Anytime it adds up to something more than 10, the 1 gets removed.
True, but we're also missing a 2. So like 8 plus 13 should be 21.
But 8 plus 3 is 11.
Oh, true. But then 34. Oh, I think. Okay.
Great. Both the smart boys need to do this. Is it really hard? That makes me feel better, actually, that it's really hard. Are you really struggling back there?
Maybe this is where I'm at so far. I'm still working. Oh, it's missing every. I understand. It can't do multiple. It can't do double digits. I get it. I get it.
So what happens then if you can't do double digits?
Should we be putting the extra digits together?
Right. I assume we need to identify all the missing digits and then press those digits to play the correct song. So let's see, 210. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many. I'm going to be here for 5 minutes straight.
So,
We figured it out. Let's just let us through.
Kohaku,
Ah,
what are nail polish you got?
just the jade one. I've never worn another color.
Oh, I see. Even when you change your coat color?
Yeah. It's interesting now I'm thinking about it. I prefer the jade for its protective properties.
Ah. What do my claws?
Sure, give me your hand.
Take off slumber. And the sharp metal claws off. Just offer his hand. Just sit in the rock and wait for them to solve the thing. We do each other's nails.
Yeah. Be cautious to watch the color of the jade. If it should start to turn dark, it means you're being exposed to a demonic influence of some kind.
Like they're nearby, even if they're hidden.
It means the jade is absorbing it instead of you. So you're being
That's-
actively targeted, actively corrupted.
That's useful.
It
What
is
happens when it's dark? Does it stay dark forever?
forever. And there's a limited amount of jade.
No way to purify it?
There's legends of white jade which can't be corrupted, but I've never even seen a piece of it.
I see.
But no, corruption is eternal. It can never be purified. Neither can you if it affects you, so the jade is quite important. You'll notice that every member of the noble caste in Tairiku wears some kind of jade, or at least has a finger of it in their pocket. Maybe it's superstition, but I think there's a reason for it.
It's expensive too, right?
Very.
A finger of it's literally the length of a finger, the width. Like-
No, a finger is kind of like a long coin.
Long coin. So like a cylinder?
But two-dimensional, flat, like a coin, but
Flat.
stretched out. Yeah.
Okay. Like a long, flat coin.
Yeah, like a koku. A koku is a finger.
Okay. I've seen your kokus.
Yeah.
Did you get it over there?
I'm like almost halfway.
It's okay, I have another hand.
Yeah, I've got to do your toes too.
Okay.
And your
They
and your
keep
little
going.
nose spike.
Is that gonna smell?
No. Not not
Might end
after a
up-
minute.
I might end up inhaling it for a few minutes. But that's fine.
Can only kill a few brain cells. It's probably okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
the
I mean
poison.
this is ancient polish, so it's just powdered jade in some kind of tree lacquer.
No lead at all.
No.
Oh, that should be fine then. Yeah, give me a jade nose horn. That'll be easy to see too, if it turns dark.
Oh, true.
Kitty.
He wants food, but he can't have it because he's fat. No, you're fat.
That's
No.
the first time I've ever heard Biscuit say that to someone. That shame this cat.
He's had free access to food his entire life until 2 days ago. And he's not happy about it.
Because it was like in a in the tub or something?
No, it's just because he's getting a little chubby. Honey, try meowing 1,000 more times and then maybe.
Okay, we're like 2/3.
Silence.
2/3.
Okay, we can keep
Silence,
talking,
creature.
All right, Toes.
but I'm hungry.
He's hungry. Oh my god.
I kind of really like this color, though.
The unfortunate truth about what I'm doing is that it's not something that somebody can start at the other end and meet in the middle because
Right.
it's only
I
one way.
was going to do that, and I'm like, no, wait, this won't work.
That's okay. I'm glad we have mathematicians.
Are you? Are you really?
We'd be stuck here otherwise, I say, with hands that can smash through stone.
Yeah. You can try it if you want. It does save time.
Really, these are people's cultural, it's like a sacred place. I know I don't seem it, but I was raised in the cathedral.
That's very thoughtful of you. I actually appreciate that.
If I want to
It's
fix
a
up my
holy site.
cathedral. Mm-hmm. And if your numbers are holy, then by God, do those numbers. I'm getting my nails did.
Get some nice jade nail polish done.
Yeah.
We'll
Ooh,
be
I'm
done by
gonna
the
do
time
like
we're
a-
done.
I'm gonna do like a little butterfly on his cheek.
Almost done.
Right here?
10, almost done. 11 left.
A little butterfly.
Chicken, little
That's
butterfly.
What if he's wrong?
It would be very funny if this
It
is
would be
all
kind of
wrong.
funny.
I mean, I'm not wrong. It is self-checking. But the question is, what do we actually do with these missing numbers?
Right.
Well, yeah, you've solved the problem. Now what? The door's still closed.
Right, yeah. I assume that we need to push the missing numbers and it's going to play a song, and opening that song, or playing
Okay,
the song will
well-
open the door.
You might as well try it, right?
Right, that's my current guess. Because it's about the right number of missing numbers to be all of the notes of a song that's, a couple minutes.
Do the missing numbers correspond to letters?
They could. You could map them to letters, yeah.
Does it mean anything, or is it gibberish?
I won't know until we find out, or until we get there. It's going to be base 10, though, so it'd have to be a base 10 alphabet, or a phrase that only uses the first 10 letters of the alphabet.
Oh, I did promise to tell you a story about the Maho at some point. Maybe
Yeah,
now's
thank
the-
God. Now's a good time.
Now's a great time. Go for it.
Yeah, here we go.
Oh,
We got
story
time.
time with Uncle Kohaku. Can you do my
Sit on your
nails, too?
knee.
I'll sit on your other knee.
Do his nails.
Maho Tsukai are not really truly about blood magic. It's about the corruption of the soul. My sensei told me a story, and he swore it was true, although he did refuse to tell me the name of the person involved. But I guess I'll tell you what I remember of it. I think he said that some names deserve to be forgotten, while their lessons never should be. There was once a local lord, and he was renowned for being extremely compassionate. And his farmers worked for days to plead their cases before him, and he would listen to their cases and issue commandments to help his people. He was very, very compassionate, and his people trusted him. And then one day his wife fell extremely ill, and every physician had failed to recover. Every prayer by the Sugenja was answered just with silence from the heavens. There was nothing that anyone could do would help her. And each morning he woke up and he would listen to her voice, and he would walk, listen carefully, and it would grow weaker and weaker over time. And then someone came to him with a different sort of answer. A bargain, he said it was. The Lord refused over and over because he didn't trust this stranger from out of town. And there was something spiritual nagging at him. But as his like obsession grew and his desperation grew, and it came time to make the choice of let her die or take the bargain. He deeply loved his wife, and love makes it possible to make impossible choices. And he accepted and performed a Maho rite. She was healed, and he remained a faithful husband and a loyal servant of his Lord and a loyal and compassionate leader, and everything was back to normal. But the next time he needed to make that choice, it was much easier to make. Harvest had failed, and his people were starving, and the coffers had run too dry to purchase or trade rice from other provinces, enough to feed everyone. So he turned to the Maho Tsukai again. And it sort of goes like this again and again over time. The next tragedy, the next challenge that his people needed to overcome, but he didn't have the tools to defeat. Normally, it became easier and easier to use this power. But how did it end? A scar on the soul isn't visible, and it's hard to identify. I probably should have written this down. You see sort of where I'm going now. Because
Yeah. Sort of.
yeah, so the Maho's abilities, his powers, isn't just spending a physical resource of blood. It's something else. There's something spiritual about it, and it drags at your soul. It corrupts you over time.
Makes you do bad things.
Every time the Lord used his powers to help his people, his jade went black. And it crumbled to dust until he didn't have any left. And the next Tsukai bargain he undertook and accepted corrupted not himself. Maho never corrupted themselves. It corrupted his wife. It corrupted his lords. It corrupted his samurai. It corrupted his people. Until a great battle was had. And the Lord had nothing left. He had spent every miracle he produced using this magic, had hurt his own country. It turned the fields into swamps. It turned the people into zombies. And he made the choice to raise his entire population of dead, which had grown quite substantial in the previous couple of years, into an undead army to face against the threat from outside. And he saved his country, but he had nothing left to save. And he was driven to madness. There's a reason the sensei never told me his name, and it's because he's still around, immortal, untouchable, roving around the Shadowlands with the moniker of Fu Lang, the Dark One. And Fu Lang started as such a compassionate man. Anytime, the lesson is that anytime you use people as a fuel, even yourself, it's never, that's not a heavenly miracle. It comes from somewhere else, and it is therefore not guided divinely. It's innately corrupted.
I see. My
Maybe
takeaway
Fu
is that he really shouldn't have done that after he ran out of Jade. Because everything he did before that was good.
Yeah, but I mean, part of the lesson is that every impossible decision you make makes the next impossible decision easier. It's a slippery slope.
I guess if you get used to using miracles, you forget how to solve problems without them.
I don't know if Fu Ling is real or not, but I think he might be. Either way, it's a good lesson. And there are evil Mahou Tsukai, for sure. Their corrupting influence. Every time they cast a spell, it takes someone's life. And again, Mahou never used their own life.
It sounds really similar to demonic corruption. To miasma.
It's exactly similar.
I wonder if a person can be an embodiment of the miasma.
That's who Fu Ling is now. He spent everything he ever was. It's all gone.
Well, I hope he remains a cautionary tale. He just blows on his claws. They're dry.
Oh, good.
There's a rumor that's been spreading around the run that all corruption is just micro lobsters.
Oh my gosh.
That's what
You
some
heard
say.
that too?
Yes. Apparently, something happened over in Merveille. Since then, people have been absolutely beside themselves.
Does the yee face?
I have incredible news, guys. I had a small error early in the chain that compounded, and I had to redo a bunch of it, but I think we're good now.
Okay. Now what?
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Uh,
So I think the first thing I want to try is just figuring out what the next number in the sequence would be and play that, because that is the shorter thing. So let me do one more number real quick.
No, it's okay, Juve. Take your time.
I'm going to start going through it just in case you're wrong.
Checking his work.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Make sure to dab his forehead, brow. or sweat.
don't forget to carry the R.
The J kind of goes with your scale, sheesh.
Okay. So, first thing that I will try is find all of those numbers in order and push those numbers. The 154 boob 755920.
Boob.
Let's see here. Jupe, give me a. Do you have any sort of like music lore? This is your only character without music, right?
Double checking. I believe this is the only character I have that does not have music proficiency.
Okay. Alistair, you have music, right?
Yes.
Who here has music?
I'm proficient with drums.
I've got a musical instrument proficiency and also decorum as a lore skill. I don't know if that counts.
You can give me anyone who has musical instrument proficiency. Give me that musical instrument proficiency with your wisdom modifier.
Oh,
Okay.
that bumps mine up by 1 point. 21.
Awesome. Yeah. So let's see.
Just 19. You have a piano.
Well, it's just this particular skill.
You have a piano proficiency. Wow.
Name a piano we've been near.
It's unfortunate. You gotta get you near a piano. Play me some chopsticks.
If only they had invented some sort of portable piano.
I just wouldn't feel the same though. It doesn't have the warmth if you try to swish it down into the tiny little compact. It would be nice though.
Would sound different though, wouldn't it? Like squeakier? Is it smaller?
Yep, the size is definitely important.
You just like pitch shift it up.
Okay.
It's like a piano took some helium.
So Kohaku, Sheesh, and Alistair, you guys, as Jupe, you start to press these buttons. Do you just press like the first instance of these buttons, or do any specific order? Because like a bunch of these notes appear multiple times on this.
Right, yeah. I would probably start at the beginning, at the 011, and I would find the first instance in order. So I would like press that 1, and then I would scoot right until I found a 5, and then scoot right till I find a 4. Yada, yada,
Okay.
yada.
Perfect. Alistair, Kohaku, and Sheesh, you guys hear as this snake starts to like emanate some tones out of its mouth. You hear the following notes.
Sheesh probably knows what that means more than I do. Like,
C,
Half
E,
steps.
E flat, A flat, B flat, B flat, A flat, F sharp, E, E, A, D, B flat.
no, I'm just saying, like, at me, the person, like,
Right.
I don't know the names of the notes or what they sound like. If you tell me to, what's this note? I'm like, I don't fucking know.
Me too.
Okay, glad I'm not alone.
Is this... Hang on, is this right? C to E makes sense. Going down 1 to E flat makes sense. Wait. How is 0 A flat?
Never gonna give you up.
0 should be B flat.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Well, if that didn't do anything... I think the
I
next...
think any of them need to be chords. I don't know.
Maybe if we know a specific song, we could certainly play it with these numbers. I think if that doesn't do anything, I'm going to go with my original plan, and I'm just going to play the missing numbers from the sequence. Or rather, I think I play the whole sequence. So I go to 0, I do 0 and 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. And then since we're missing a 1, I go left and find a 1, and then I go back and press the 3. I go left and find a 2, I go right and press the 1. So I'm doing the entire Fibonacci sequence.
Yeah. So because I assume has taken out some paper to write all this down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Going around and pressing these buttons, and probably takes him,
Several minutes, yeah.
at least full song length as these notes get played.
I just start dancing to the song, even if it's bad.
And nothing happens.
Damn.
Now what?
I guess the next step is I'll try just all the missing numbers, which is going to take almost as long.
Okay. Because the music is coming from the snake's mouth, does it count as a spoken language?
Sure.
What?
What's it
No, don't set
saying?
that precedent. Take that back right now.
Can you understand all spoken language?
You understand the musical notes that are coming out of this thing's mouth.
Yeah. Well, it's gibberish.
You start playing all the missing numbers, and again, nothing happens.
Damn, double damn.
I'm very sorry.
Well, it might be worth looking around to see if there is anything else of note in here.
I'm gonna climb the snake.
Sure.
Snake.
I'm gonna check its scales and body and inside the coils for anything that might be hidden in it.
Sure. Give me an investigation check or perception.
Sure. It's 29. Oh, 33. Advantage.
Yeah. This thing seems to be almost like a giant music box or like a giant piano. There are mechanical elements inside, and when you press the buttons, like pressing the keys of the piano, there's some mechanical instruments that are producing notes.
I think I'm just really impressed by how it's made and how long it's stayed around.
I think the only other thing of note is that the statues here are both holding instruments instead of weapons.
Interesting. What instruments are they holding?
One has a what almost looks like some kind of like a long flute-like instrument. It has like a slight bend at the end of it, so it's almost a little bit horn-like. And then the other has it seems to be like a smaller kind of string instrument.
Climbing up.
Actually, no,
Sort of
that one has,
good.
has a drum. That's true.
Oh, this one on the right has a drum, and the first one
Yeah.
is a horn?
Yeah.
I'm gonna check them for like inscriptions or other similar things on the snake. Can they be played musically?
You don't see anything carrying over your 33. You don't see anything like any buttons to press. The instruments themselves seem to be made of stone, like they wouldn't actually be playable. Kind of like tap on them to see if they're hollow. They all seem solid. They don't really resonate in the same way.
Okay, they're not like the snake. They're not music boxes. Are these anything on the pillars?
They also have the same sequence of numbers. written along.
Okay, it's the same one though.
Same one, yeah.
Okay, so they seem to all. I don't know if they'd put the key on all the pillars. Maybe this is just something they believed in. These are sarcophagi?
Just like decorative statues. Not really statues, but like
Like ornaments.
yeah, like whatever there's a term for a statue that's like carved into the wall that I'm forgetting.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really?
Relief, yeah.
What a relief.
That's what I'd say when you open the door, Jupe.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of other ways we can use this. Aren't any known songs or hymns, right? You guys know any songs that are relevant to this dragon?
That's Basri.
I do. I'm pretty sure I know what to do, but I'm just enjoying this a lot.
If you know, okay, well, if you know a song or a hymn or a prayer or
You
whatever,
dick.
I know how to turn those notes into numbers. I just don't know what the song is.
Jupe, give me a Watakita check.
Oh, if I know a hymn, yeah.
Yeah, so you know that this sequence is considered the song of the universe.
Right.
This is like the core, kind of air quotes, song that Watakita is kind of based around.
Right.
So I think maybe just playing it on separate instruments.
Oh, they want us to play it with other instruments. Do you guys mind playing the song for me? Here,
I'll do it.
I've written all out as numbers. Give me 2 minutes to convert it all into musical notes, and then you guys can play it.
Okay.
I don't read musical notes. Can you just hum it and I'll copy it by ear?
Yeah, of course. By that I mean somebody else can.
And I refuse to play harmonies.
The grossest thing that I think I have ever said about a character that I've played is that if Ju learned to play an instrument, he would play on notation and not by ear, which is the worst way to play music.
It's pretty gross.
Imagine not playing by ear. Couldn't be me.
Yeah, no. I can follow how much the notes go up and down on the staff. That's about it.
I'm calling out all band majors. You're frauds.
Also, I play a drum. I don't think there are notes on a drum.
Hey, if you know how to
Taiko
read
there are.
sheet music,
Taiko, there's certain notes.
hey, to everybody listening, if you know how to read and follow sheet music, you're trying too hard.
Exactly.
You're taking music too serious.
Just sight read it like the rest of us, you freak.
Oh no, sight reading is the hardest.
No.
Sight reading is for actual tryhards. I can't do that.
Well.
No, I'm only angry because I can't. I have a lot of respect for people that can sight read.
Isn't all reading by sight? What the fuck are you talking about?
No, some people play music by looking at the notes on paper
music!
and playing what is on the paper. And those people are very educated and smart and talented, and I respect them tremendously. And other people
I was
play music
confused.
by simply hearing it and knowing where the notes go and having a rough idea of chords and chord structure and whatnot. But if you slap sheet music in front of them, they can't follow it. They can't read and process it fast enough to play.
Confusing with sight reading.
My horrific hypothesis is that those people are somehow better for being worse.
They need to change the term sight reading because all reading is sight, aside from Braille.
That's true.
Yeah, you give me the first note and I can sight read through the rest of it. I just need to know where to start.
More like sight playing, right? Because you're not reading it, you're playing it.
Well,
What about soul reading? That's more intuitive.
Yeah, soul reading. Just kind of feel it.
I just want a little scrap of paper with some chords written on it. That's all I want.
I'm rolling my shakuhachi.
Please do. Somebody please get us out of this hell.
I will attempt a drum.
Also, I'm upset that playing this thing doesn't count as playing it on an instrument.
So part of the problem with it is that because the Song of the Universe is just math, there isn't an inherent scale, and so that scale changes depending on a bunch of different factors. Like different people have different ways to interpret these
Right.
numbers into
How do you
Song?
map base 10 into an actual song?
right.
Right.
Uh,
I like what you did here. Just start at C and have 2 extras.
yeah, this is the oh god, I was just looked at the name of this. Decatonic scale.
Oh, thank you, God, dude. I was about to desecrate this place. This close.
Kohaku, Alistair, Stain, you guys start to play your instruments.
Me too.
And she
And I
really
help.
just cock it all up as as you guys start playing, you see the statues start to move and begin playing their instruments with you. And then Sheesh starts playing, and they immediately stop, lock eyes with Sheesh.
Oh, hang on. I think I just need to retune it. Give me a moment.
Sheesh,
Oh,
does
no.
an 18 hit you?
Oh no!
18 does not, thankfully.
29, I assume, does, though.
Yeah. Exactly, Jupe. Jesus.
Jesus.
Take 38 damage, which is
What
a
kind of
combination of the first 4d6 is force and the second is radiant.
Okay, I resist the radiant at least. So it's the last 4.
Yeah. So 18 of that is radiant. So let's take 29, I believe.
Just looking for that.
Yeah, I will put my Eru back away and say, okay, tough crowd.
Wasn't quite. Natural 1 wasn't quite as low as it could have gotten, but the DC wasn't super high, but it was like, you know.
And I love it because I rolled I rolled 2 nat 18s with that same skill just a moment ago.
Got too overconfident. He got really into it.
True.
Start trying to like improv a little, just kind of like.
No, unfortunately, there is no improv in the Song of the Universe. It is rigid. It is
Very
rock hard.
Solid like might. Someone's supposed to cut me off. I can't commit to saying that whole sentence.
Too late.
No.
Math isn't very rigid, or is very rigid. So
So am I.
eventually,
Absolute turgid.
after Sheesh is interrupted, the rest of you continue to play, and as you get further and further, you guys hear the rumbling, and the door begins to rise up. And eventually you guys are allowed into a chamber beyond.
Do we have to do that on our way out?
I don't know, but if we do, at least it's known.
Okay.
And you guys,
You good? Sheesh.
I'm very hurt.
Let's fix it.
I mean, not like very hurt, but that kind of sucked.
Pat his
there's only
shoulder.
one hit you.
I know
Jeez. They do so much damage.
You've been extra a lot.
Jeez.
You guys head into this chamber, and you can see there appears to be like carved, almost like a tomb of some kind. The walls have been carved perfectly smooth, and see beyond is just a dark chamber. There are a couple of little like braziers set up, though they are obviously unlit. Nobody's been in here for quite some time.
Is there oil in them? They're all dried up now, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna light up. That's actually really impressive, Jupe. Stays under his breath.
It is, isn't it?
That you made the music of the universe.
Oh, I mean, I didn't make it. I just found it.
I mean, yeah, I know. You turned the numbers into music.
Yeah.
Or at least read it. Shut up, Jupe.
You're doing all the talking, but thank you.
Looking at me so loud.
You guys push forward into this through the chamber, and find that there's like a bunch of different like offshoots. This seems to be a fairly large structure. There's a handful of smaller rooms, and carved into a bunch of them are various different like old symbols, not really like in like reliefs depicting various kind of celestial events.
This is a
Ooh.
holy object.
Shake my walnuts. Get up the place a little more.
Eventually, you kind of like make your way to what seems to be the middle of this space, or this structure. It's a fairly large room with a sort of central kind of pyramid-shaped kind of pillar. And on the top of it, you can see that the kind of like tip of this pyramid seems to rotate. There's like a groove that's clearly like a separate section.
Try spinning it a few times.
You go over, spin it, and as it kind of clicks into the various positions, you can see that some of the lights, or some lights, start to illuminate some arcane, almost like dancing lights, up in the ceiling.
Ooh.
And you can see that they show stars. They are the constellations that are kind of like in this 3D projection in this room.
I put away my walnuts so we can see it better.
Yeah, I feel like we're gonna have to.
Whoa, you were really clear for one second
Oh, weird.
when you said yeah.
I wonder why I went away.
Yeah.
Anyway, we might have to get this to like a specific set of constellations.
For
Makes
why?
sense, maybe. To go
Like
for-
opening a door?
I said, do we see any other ways out of here?
Yeah, there are a couple of other doors.
Just try them and see if they're unlocked, maybe.
They seem to be unlocked.
Bless.
Oh, thank
Yeah, we,
God! I thought we were gonna solve our problem.
no, probably eventually, but for now, let's see where these go.
Just progress a bit further. Again, there's more of these chambers. You find that inside there are a handful of a couple of the chambers are stocked with what seem to be actual supplies. A couple have several barrels, which you can smell the scent of like fresh wine off of them. A couple seem to have some kind of dried food stores, and then there are a couple of smaller chambers that they seem like ransacked, like something very large kind of pushed through here, and like gathered up something, like actively just like a big arm swept through the room and then just scraped everything out.
Hmm.
So you see like the little bit of scattered remnants of a couple of things that didn't get pulled out completely, some broken boxes, that sort of thing. There's a handful of scattered coins that lay still just scattered throughout the chambers. All seem to be of like Brewy Boo mint.
Then he starts picking up some coins to just examine them.
I think this might be some of the cargo, possibly.
Why would they be here?
It's a good question. I don't know.
This does appear to be some of the old, or some of the offerings, or at least similar to the offerings that we normally send.
When were these coins minted? This shows one to Basri.
Yeah, give me like a D20.
Nine months ago.
These seem fairly new, probably within the last couple of decades.
So someone's been putting the offerings in here? Well, decades, I guess. This can't be the cargo then.
I mean, what if something killed them when they came down here, or up top and brought them down here, and then brought all of their belongings here into the offering room?
But this is within decades, right?
Sure. I mean, the coins were made a couple decades ago. That doesn't mean the merchants couldn't have been carrying them.
Hmm.
Okay.
It's not
Are they
like money
dusty?
goes out of
Mint-
circulation.
Minted coins stay in circulation for a very long time.
Sure. Are these dusty? Have they been here for a while?
They seem recently disturbed. So whatever took this stuff out of here did so within the last couple of months at most.
What would you guys be keeping in your temple that people will want to take aside from money?
Mostly the money. We send a bunch of different offerings. I imagine that Pargo likely uses this as their lair, possibly. This may be their dedicated sleeping chambers.
It does seem safe. There's a door that no one can unlock without music.
Something got in here, clearly.
Ransacked the place. Maybe they left tracks.
There has been a distinct lack of tracks.
Do a search check for clues.
Sure.
$29.
Yeah, on a 29. When looking for tracks, frequently kind of look for footprints, things that are large indentations into the ground, or muddy footprints. If you're following a cart, they have very clear tread marks. Here, you're in a dry rock temple. There isn't a lot of stuff to leave imprints. But as you look at some of the stuff that's been kind of displaced and moved and kind of shifted around, the little bits of debris, it all has this it's all been pushed to the sides in a pattern that feels snake-like. Like something slithered through here and knocked everything to the sides, leaving this very kind of almost S-like serpentine pattern in the debris.
How tall are the shelves where things were knocked off of?
Fairly tall. In this place is probably the lower chambers are probably 25, 30 feet.
And all of them were swept off?
It seems pretty much anything that would have been valuable. There's a handful of things that are still left, like the wine was still here. A lot of the food seems to have still been here.
30 feet. Yeah, he traces the kind of sidewinding motion with his feet. It's like he's dancing across the floor, gliding. And then he makes a little swing with his arm outward. And then he like takes the Monkey King staff and swings it further out. It's like whatever was in here was huge. Either had arms or it took everything in its mouth and swallowed it.
Mm.
Stain, actually, on that 29, one other thing that you notice is that, especially up along some of the higher areas where there are shelves that have been kind of knocked over and such, there are grooves that have been dug into it.
Like claws.
Yeah, kind of, but the grooves aren't in a typical kind of like claw-like pattern. It's very similar
Horns?
markings, but the spread of them is wrong.
Tusks?
Possibly.
Groot slang was here, maybe?
Maybe. It is kind of
Like,
a
look at
slithery
this.
thing. Right.
It's not exactly claws, but they're sharp and they're spaced weird.
Right. I can
Horns,
see-
fangs, or spikes.
Right. They could be like shoveling with the tusks. Do you think you can follow these? Figure out where they all went?
I could try. I just know the stuff that they moved. They didn't really leave many tracks. No dust in here. If people were living here for a while, they would have had some dust to disturb. Kind of sidewindy movement. Maybe we can follow it. Maybe there's a hidden passage here somewhere.
It might be worth a shot. I am gonna, and while he's doing all that, I am kind of just like straightening up the mess in here. I'm gonna try to put things back where they go. I know some things have been missing, but I'll do my best to clean up, to put things back, and see if that also shows any conspicuously missing stuff.
Sure. Shoot, give me like an investigation check.
Yeah. That's about right.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell what's missing when you don't know what was here to begin with.
Right.
You're able to put some of the shelves back into place. I think the one thing that you can piece together is that a lot of like what you would kind of expect as basic kind of living necessities and like comforts of life aren't missing. So like, you know, the food, wine, water, there's like some bedding and like comfortable, obviously very large like blankets and pillows and things that have just been kind of like damaged and jostled around but haven't been taken.
Right. This makes me think that somebody fell in here or got trapped in here, made their way to the inner sanctum, and just took what they wanted to survive. But it doesn't explain the weird marks. That's strange.
It's the opposite.
Something broke out.
All the living necessities are still here.
Oh, sorry, I misunderstood. Okay,
Yeah.
I got it inverted.
Yeah.
Got it. Then no, whatever did this did not do it just to survive. It was a heist. They were stealing something of significance.
That big creature, though?
Possibly.
Well, I mean, I guess if it's like a dragon, it wants a horde. Or something. Because what would it use the money for? Does it go
Yeah.
to a shop? Maybe it shapeshifts.
Maybe not, but I do know that divine beings they like wealth because wealth is nothing more than a distillation of effort. It's like
But
symbolic.
offerings, though, right?
Yeah, exactly. Offerings. Stealing another, like God's offering, can be valuable to them, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm.
This is more Kwaku's territory than mine. I really don't understand a lot of this.
They say a millionaire's gold coin is worth far less to the gods than a beggar's last copper.
Mm-hmm.
See Bostri kind of like pinch the brow of his muzzle. Says, the Grootslang is said to desire fine stones and wealth. It's
Ah,
said to be covetous and greedy.
ah.
Yeah, that certainly makes sense.
Again, it's a myth. It's not.
Bro, he just gestures
We-
at the...
We have reason to believe it is not just a myth.
Okay, assume it's not a Grootslang. It's a thing that's pretending to be a Grootslang, or at least thinks it's a Grootslang. Or it's very Grootslang-like behavior. Maybe we just tell us more about this just in case?
It's said to be intelligent. It's said to have made deals with people. Can offer its gems and such in exchange for your life.
Like the missing Caravaneers? So what you call them? Caravaneers?
Possibly, but given the state of them, clearly if they did make an offer, it didn't go well.
Yeah. How many were there in the caravan? We've found at least 2 so far.
8.
Okay, so there's 6 unaccounted for?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Well, how much bigger could this place be?
Hopefully not much. Stain, following the kind of serpentine pattern through this place, it leads you to a kind of like a hallway-like chamber, and right at the end of it, the tracks seem to head in that direction, but there is just a wall at the end.
He puts a hand on the wall.
Seems
Hey.
solid.
Buster Boys.
Huh?
Tracks end here. Do you think this is one of those walls that can be dispelled?
Maybe I can get it this time. Well, I guess if we can identify it as a wall that needs dispelled first, I guess I should do that first.
I tried to punch it and see if I can put a crack in it. My regular, like, stone crackiness.
Yeah, give me a tackle.
Because I couldn't Fisher Fist the other one. So this might tell us. Let's see. Attack roll. 16. I ignore hardness thresholds of stone and soccer.
You punch into this wall, feel that hard resonating impact, and there's no crack, no apparent damage.
Fuck you, Grootslang! We know your deal!
Sure, I'll try dispelling it then.
All right,
12.
Give me a spell.
Can you... The 12. Can you flash it? I think...
I actually don't know if I can. I should.
Yourself? I think you can flash yourself.
It is a skill check, I believe.
Okay, then yeah, I'll have to flash it to make it work.
Ta-da! Suddenly it's 18.
Yeah, on an 18, that is enough to dispel this. And instead of a wall, you see that there's a door.
Ah, there we go.
This thing is tricky.
Are we ready to go through a door? I mean,
Do we bust through, or should I check to see if it's unlocked?
I would assume that it's just unlocked, considering it was covered with a, fake.
They could be
Wall.
extra safe.
Maybe.
Let's test it.
Was that?
Let's just test it.
Let me
Yeah,
check for
let's try it.
traps.
Yeah, give me a thieves tools check.
Thieves' tools. $32.
Jesus. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be trapped. You're able to find the lever that seemingly opens this door. Lever also doesn't seem to be trapped. Pull it. The door grinds open.
Oh, that kind of door.
And beyond, you see a more cave. The stone here seems redder, darker, harder. You've clearly gotten deeper into the earth at this point.
I don't like that color. Reminds me of someone's throat. Me first.
Ew.
Along the rock here, you guys can see that there's little bits of like moss and lichen, though a lot of it has gone kind of grayed and seems to be like dying or withering slightly.
Oh, can you guys talk to Moss?
Yes. Actually, good call.
It is dying, so be prepared for that.
That's fine. Oh, actually, hang on. I may have lied. Do I have
Want to water him?
I lied. I lied straight to your face. The only thing
That's okay.
I can always do animals. I cannot always do plants.
I see. Can the spear do
I
plants?
say, let me check the spear. I can't remember. I think it can do something. It can.
Can she talk to plants?
It can locate It can locate plants. It can't talk to them. Oh no, it can't speak with plants. It just takes 5 charges. We could do that if we want.
Yeah, why not?
If nothing else, they'll know who came through and a bunch of other stuff like that.
You want to spritz some water and everything, Jupe?
Yeah, I actually do. I have Druid.
I'd help
I think
him
I
out.
do. Is this one of the characters that actually is? So I'll do what I can to spruce them up. Actually, I'll wait until we get them talking first, so that they're sapient when I heal them, so they can process the debt they owe to me.
Plant nuts.
All right, so you cast speak with plants, and then
Yep.
What do you do?
Hello? Like it on the wall?
No, sorry. What does Juke do to them?
Oh.
Oh, I'll wait for a little conversation first. I won't get in
Okay.
right away.
Okay. Hello, dearie.
Oh, okay. You've just been here a while. That makes sense. So we're passing through. We're looking to know who's been through here. My friend here could help spruce you up a bit if you're a little dry.
Oh, that would be lovely. I'm so old and dry.
Oh god. Yeah, I'll start going around. I'll use a little druid craft. I'll also spritz a little bit of water on there if needed.
What's the plant sound like? Is it hot?
You can hear it. You can hear its voice. Oh, right.
It kind of sounds
can
like Dinah a little bit. So
Oh, hell yeah. That's what's
no,
weird.
that is not no incorrect response.
Oh, that's lovely. I've been ever so dry. So many cycles now.
I'll get you wet, Granny.
Stain, it's a lichen. You calm down. What should I ask?
Like a werewolf?
No, not that kind of lichen. The other kind of lichen. Spelled with an I and not a Y.
I can't spell shit. You.
Yeah, I forgot who I'm talking to.
I can write. I can spell.
How can you write?
I mean,
you can't spell.
I was
I
gonna say
guess that
spelling
makes
is kind of it's a
sense. Just
little
write badly.
right poorly. Yeah. What else? do you
Write
wanna
really
know?
well.
Who's been through here? Who's been through here? What's been through here?
What have you seen lately?
Yeah, what have you seen lately? You've been here a little while.
Oh, a large creature. Not familiar to me.
Okay. New large creature, not usually around here.
Looks like
Came here bringing metal in its mouth. Large bones protruding from its face. Slithered
Mm.
like a snake.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there
Could
was
he
a
be
great
describing?
calamitous event in the caves.
Hopefully we can stop a calamitous event from happening, especially while we're in the caves.
Oh, it's too late for that.
Oh,
It's already happened.
okay, like a while ago.
Yes. After that, things got very dry. We stopped being tended to.
Oh, you were tended to. Okay, so someone.
Now I think I'm dying.
Hopefully this will keep you going for a while. I mean, you're a lichen underground. I feel like you don't need that much water, but what do I know? Okay, well, it sounds like this is our thing is this way.
Do you have someone you like?
Aww.
What'd she
I-
say? Is it hot?
That was cute. I do have someone I liken.
That
the-
must be nice.
It has been nice, yeah.
I don't know what that's like.
Aw.
I'm just a plant.
The plants don't really understand the capacity of, or have the capacity for love, I suppose.
I
You
didn't
kinda
say
just-
that. That's rather rude.
Well, I guess your love is indirect because you need a pollinator.
Yes.
That's more accurate. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend.
It's very offensive.
I'll do my best to not be offensive anymore, ma'am. I'm sorry. I get it now. Okay, do we want to go before I say any more rude things to this plant? I feel bad.
Why'd you say rude things to the plant?
Well, I didn't mean to. I just assumed that plants couldn't love, but apparently they can, so that's good to know.
They grow when you sing them, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, you would. You're like a gardener or a florist. Oh, difference.
Bit of both. But yeah, it sounds like our
A florgonist.
florgonist.
You're a florist?
Yes?
You monster.
Death. Death to you. Be cursed upon you.
Jeez.
You don't even have flowers. Shut up.
Murderous creature uses my brethren's corpses for decoration.
Well, you would eat my brother's corpses for fertilizer. So, like,
Tit for tat. May the heavens curse you.
You
okay,
think the
well,
conversation turned?
yeah, not too great. She doesn't like me now.
Well, I think we got all we needed, which is confirmation that something like fruit slaying came through here.
Yep.
Dead now.
I just healed, dude. You'll be fine. You got like 3 more days new at least.
They just extend the
Whoa.
suffering.
Well, she's either playing dead or actually died, so either way, I guess we can go.
I put a hand gently on the wall of moss. Leave.
Should we consider the moral implications of giving temporary sentience to plants?
Nah.
At least he
I
wasn't
feel like
eating
we
it.
should.
I mean, it's temporary. If it was permanent, unconsenting sentience, then maybe, but
If it is immoral for us to grant them temporary sapience because we know that it will end, that also means it's immoral to have children, and I'm not ready to go down that route.
I am ready to keep going forward, though.
Let's go.
It's fine if you
forward.
just adopt.
Well, someone had to have those children to be adopted, so, like,
Either life is beautiful and worth experiencing, or it's not.
Yeah, well, I had to learn how to pull out more. Because I recently became immune to silphium.
That sucks. Hate to hear that.
Well, what about the whole carriage problem, right? The idea
Carriage problem?
being that it's whether it's more moral to do. The idea being it changes it when you're actively doing something to a plant rather than it occurring naturally as a result. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know about you, but I usually take an active role when I'm making children.
My sensei hasn't taught me that lesson yet.
Do you just lay there? And
Of course,
inactive?
I know the answer to that question. Let us continue.
Just pat him on the hip.
Thank you, Mas. You were very mossy.
Thank you, Moss.
yeah, she cursed
give it a-
me to die, so I'm not really going to thank her. That's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
I give it a splash of sake. There you go. There you go, Mas.
Moss.
Alistair, as you guys leave, you hear the screams of this dying old plant lady. The alcohol burns through its roots.
Oh, no. I'll just not tell Kohaku about that. Is he still innocent if he doesn't know he was committing murder?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a cat. Cats know.
Cats know.
They're responsible for a lot of extinctions.
More than any other domesticated species.
Another
they really
fun fact
count
about
as-
cats.
Do they really count as at fault if they were the one who domesticated them?
Good
And
point.
then let them out in the wild.
Right.
No, we just made them an invasive species, and that's why you should keep your cats indoors.
Yep. But yeah, you guys continue through this cavern. You see it begins to open up, and as you get deeper, there's more of this kind of dying moss and lichen covering the walls and the floor. Lots of it has kind of like shriveled back, revealing the rocky earth below. And up ahead, you see the glint of gold piled high.
Oh.
So, guess we found the Grootslang stuff.
Yes, but where's the creature?
Right. The fact that he didn't take this is troubling.
Well, that's probably because this is its lair.
Yeah.
The other thing that you notice, not just the pile of gold, but along in the walls and the floor and the ceiling, you see veins and veins of precious gemstones and metals all embedded throughout it.
Okay, this might be like Porga's place being infested by this imaginary creature. Stay on your toes. Sheesh, you're kind of hurt. Do you still want to stay in front? Hello?
I think we lost
Dead.
Oh, she's dead.
Yeah. Up ahead, you guys see this cave. And you can hear a soft, kind of labored breathing.
Don't like that. Should we go sneak on that?
As you do, Nara sees something. And I think
Nara.
we will wait until next week to see what Nara sees when we have Dashback.
Eee!
It's
Wow.
kind of important for her.
True.
God,
We
it's
have
happening.
we all look at it and gasp, and we have a big old to be continued.
Bum, bum, bum.
Would you guys like to see
Oh.
the map? With the
I'd love
birds?
to see
Roundabout starts
Let's see
playing.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool map.
Oh, I love that dragon.
Yeah,
That's
rad.
cool.
There's so many bones
Elephant
in here.
skeleton.
Lollyfin.
Look at all these cool rocks that we're not allowed to steal.
Hey,
because they-
there's snake skeleton and the elephant skeleton,
wow, there's both.
and there's a baby elephant, or maybe a real elephant,
Bone.
and a giant skeleton. There's a lot of giant skeletons here. Maybe that's a small dragon.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
But then there's this weirdly tiny elephant.
They're supposed to be regular skeletons. They're just like
Okay.
not
Map-
visible if
map
I make them
assets.
actual map scale.
Yeah. Fascinating. I'm so excited by all these precious stones we're surrounded by. Look at them.
But
I'm
they're
gonna,
sacred, I guess. I mean, yeah.
I'm gonna bring out a picnic basket and just punch him out of the wall, put your basket in the basket like I'm shopping. Guys, I'm broke again.
How'd that happen?
Who's responsible for that?
4 houses?
There.
Is someone stealing from you?
Oh. I'm using it like it's meant to be.
I should use mine. Mine's just sitting here unused.
You got a massage economy wherever you go. It's good for you.
But like, I want something that's worth 5,000 gold, and I don't have that much.
Well, you're about to. If we get rewarded.